Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Reina. I make lifestyle and Disney related content, so I'd really appreciate it if you would stick around and subscribe to my channel if you're into that kind of stuff. Happy 2022, this is my first video of the year. I'm just gonna be kind of chatting with you guys about my goals for this year, and I'm gonna be doing a workout here shortly, and then I also have classes later on. I do take online classes, so I don't have to report to class at a specific time. I can just kind of divvy up my time throughout the day and choose when I want to work on stuff, but obviously there's still like deadlines and due dates and stuff like that, so I do have to be cautious of that, obviously. Also, I did get new glasses. I normally wear contacts, but I've had like bad eyes since I was in 5th grade, but I didn't switch to contacts until I was 15, and I never updated my glasses since then, so they were pretty outdated, so I figured I would finally get a new pair, even though I don't really wear my glasses that often, but I am probably gonna start wearing them a little bit more, give my eyes a break, because my left eye has actually been giving me problems recently. So yeah, but I just got these new ones. They have blue light lenses, which is always a plus, and yeah. I have some fuel for the day. Okay, so I have my gym fit on. I just have black Gymshark leggings and a black hoodie, also from Gymshark. It was from the Whitney Simmons Volume 2 collection, so it's not available anymore, but I think the leggings might be. They're just the black seamless leggings. I don't remember exactly which ones they are, but if I find them, I'll link them down below. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing, so let's head downstairs and get our workout in. it's gonna be a no makeup day for me because I'm not doing anything, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just gonna be barefaced for this whole video. Okay, so let's talk about my 2022 goals. Just to start off, I'm just gonna say that I don't really do resolutions. I don't really believe in resolutions. Like, I don't think you should make up these goals every new year and like wait till a new year comes to do all those things. But obviously I believe in goals, so I'm gonna be sharing my 2022 goals with you guys. I have about 7 goals. They're not categorized. Usually I'll categorize them, whether it's like finance, lifestyle, leisure, fitness, all that stuff, but I didn't really have that many. I kind of kept my goals a little bit smaller, so they're not categorized, but they still are big goals to me, so yeah. So the first one is to work out more. I am someone who loves fitness and working out. It's one of my hobbies, but I don't think I worked out as much as I would have liked to last year. I would have typically worked out on my 2 days off of work, and that's just like not enough for me. I did not like going. Sorry if you hear my dog scratching. Anyways, I did not like going on the days that I worked for some reason, even though I got off at 3 and could just easily go to the gym afterwards, but for some reason I just did not like going on the days I worked. So I want to change that this year and work out more. My goal is to work out 5 days a week, so Monday through Friday. And this is my 3rd week doing 5 days a week actually, and hopefully I can stick to it, but I have to keep in mind of my schedule, so I'll have to work around when I work and doing schoolwork and just, you know, overall free time. I have to be mindful of that, but my goal is to do 5 days a week, if not at least 4. I think I'll be content with 4 days, but definitely 5 is the main goal. The next one is also pretty basic, but that's just to eat healthier. I don't really eat like trash that much, but obviously I can improve my health and what I put into my body. Just cooking meals more at home. I usually always make sure that I cook dinner, but I haven't been always cooking for lunch, or like some nights we'll go out to eat, and there's nothing wrong with going out to eat. It's a fun thing to do and to spend time with family and friends. So I'm not gonna restrict myself from not going out to eat, but I do want to minimize the times that we go out to eat. Like once a week is fine, but I don't wanna go any more than that. And then I used to skip breakfast because at my old job, I had to be there at 6 in the morning, and I just was not wanting to get up early to make breakfast. So I'm gonna try my best to incorporate breakfast as well. I've been making simple breakfasts, which is more than what I used to do. So that is also a goal of mine. And just overall, like I said, to eat a little bit healthier. All right, number 3 is to explore the city. And by that, I mean just explore my new area. Obviously, I moved to Florida about 3 months ago, and I have all these places that I want to check out, and I just want to see new places and try new foods and restaurants. So that's a big goal of mine this year. I know I said I don't really want to go out to eat that much, but on the days that I do, I want to try new restaurants, ones that I haven't had before. Like, I don't want to eat at chains really, so I want to do that. But yeah, with that being said, if you live in the Orlando area and have some food recommendations, I would love if you would leave that comment down below. Yeah, I do have a Disney World annual pass, so I do go there quite often, but I also want to try new things, obviously within exploring my new home, but I want to try new things. I do want to try to go to Universal at some point, even though I am a true Disney girl, but obviously I would love to try to go to Universal, or maybe even like do other fun things around the area. So you guys can also leave a comment on what fun things there are to do around here if you live here. So yeah. The next goal is to read more. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people recommending top books on TikTok and YouTube. So of course I wanted to jump on the bandwagon. I haven't really read for fun in quite a while. I honestly don't remember. I used to read like maybe one book a year. I know it's kind of lame, but I do have a goal to read at least 3 books this year, but I think I'm gonna exceed that number easily just because I have already finished a book and I want to continue reading other books. So the first book that I read this year is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This was a very popular book last year and everyone and their mother has read it, so of course I wanted to read it, and I finished it in 6 days. I honestly could have finished it faster, but I sometimes get in this mood where like if a book is really good, I don't want to finish it too fast. So I did read this in 6 days, but I really loved it. So if you haven't read this yet, you definitely should if you're into romance novels. But yeah, I do have a book list that I want to try and read throughout the year. So that is goal number 4. Goal number 5 is to save more, and by saving I mean in terms of money. Over the last couple years, I've been a lot better about saving my money and not just blowing all of my extra money on like material things. I make sure that I try to put at least some of my money into my savings account, but this year I want to continue that and just maybe try and put more in there. I did have to use a lot of my savings within the last couple of months living here, but I want to continue to put into it. That way it can grow and I can just have more money if there's an emergency, or just like for the future. I want to make sure I have money saved up and all that stuff. The next goal is to spend more time with loved ones. Since moving here, we've spent a lot of time with Cody's family and like their friends and people we've met here so far, and I want to continue spending more time with them just because, you know, life is short and you want to make sure you just have those memories with the people you love the most. And I know most of my family and friends are still in Illinois, so I do want to make at least another trip, if not a couple more this year, to go see them and, you know, make plans with them. That would be a really great thing to do this year if I can pull it off. So that is a number 6. And then the last goal I have for 2022 is to simply just be grateful. I tend to take things for granted and I don't live in the moment, so this year I definitely want to be grateful for what I have and what spot I am in my life, and just continue to appreciate, you know, the small things and even the big things. I want to celebrate all the big things that happened this year and live in the moment, like I said. So that's just one of the really big goals that I have this year, is to just be grateful. Okay, so it is like 1 p.m. at this point. I should probably get some work done in my classes. It is only the first week, but I do have a few quizzes due by Friday, I think. I'd have to double check, but yeah, I should probably get on that. And I sometimes like to go down to the lounge at my apartment building just because when I am at home I get distracted easily. So I kind of want to switch up my space. That way I can focus a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my laptop and stuff downstairs so that we can work down there. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had a great start to your 2022. Let me know what places you guys have in mind for me to check out if you live in the Orlando area, and also you can let me know what your goals are for this year. I'd love to hear them, but in the meantime, I will see you guys in my next video, and yeah, bye.